Well, Russ, take a look at the cover that has everybody talking. You've got Kylie Jenner front and center with the headline, America's Women Billionaires. But that's really not the part people are taking issue with. I mean, she has money. There's no denying that. But if you zoom in here, it says that she is set to be the world's youngest ever self-made billionaire. She's worth about $900 million right now at age 20, should hit $1 billion before she's 22. Well, that has some people wondering what exactly self-made means. In fact, dictionary.com kind of trolled Jenner and Forbes, tweeting that searches for the meaning of self-made are up 18,000% just yesterday. So what is the definition? According to dictionary.com, it's having succeeded in life unaided or made by oneself. So what do you think? Is that Kylie Jenner? You can vote in our live poll. Do you consider her a self-made billionaire? Weigh in on KHOU.com or on our mobile app. So I'm not a huge fan of the whole Kardashian clan, but I did think that this was really interesting that she was set to be the youngest self-made billionaire, male or female. And she was going to unseat Mark Zuckerberg, who was 23 when he became a billionaire. She'll be at least younger than 21. Cassandra says self-made is a bit of a stretch for her. She says it helps to start out pretty high with such an influential family. You can't really argue with that. And this guy says the startup capital support system and notoriety helped exponentially. Remember, she has a huge following on Instagram. But he says the drive and achievement are nothing to be discredited. She took a great situation and made it better. He says that's America.
You know, I looked at this list that Forbes has. The #1 woman on the list sells roofing supplies and stuff like that. She married a roofing contractor. He's since died, but they started the business and expanded it. Is she self-made? Her husband and she built the business. You know what I mean? I mean, you start going down that road.
Depends what the business was before they got together.
Right. Well, he was a roofing contractor. What I'm saying, unaided means nobody helped you, and everyone gets some help along the way.
I think it's all a matter of interpretation.
Right.
If you're a
Kardashian,
if you're a Kylie fan, you think absolutely she is. But
it doesn't matter.
She's
She's a billionaire. I don't think anything else really matters, right? How she got it.
Good for her.